Uh, Hello, this is Ryan Oikle Reviews. Today, episode 107, season 1, episode 7, the 7th episode, season 1, first airing July 11th of 2005. This is the first thing coming off of Andrew's, elimination. So, yeah, that wasn't a heartfelt, that wasn't a super heartfelt elimination, you know. More than that, people were just more happy to see Ralph still around. Even if Ralph was a little scummy last episode, he's still a good guy. That's the opinion of most people, even on other teams. Besides Michael. Michael definitely sees him as a threat. But still, as a person. Neat. This is the first time in a season Black Jackets come out. There's only 5 people left. Black Jackets come out. People are like, oh yeah. And, yeah, Black Jackets. They didn't have the same weight, you know, future seasons did. Future seasons Black Jacket was the biggest thing, you know? It's the thing you're working towards. It's a huge goal. But, yeah, here was just cool. We're a team now. Which is good. Maybe poke fun at Dirty Bull Jimmy. Classic stuff. First individual challenge. This is great. The fruit flambe, which is, I think, cool. They're all very frantic. Most people haven't done a flambe before. Notably Elsie. So all of them had small stuff with them. Jimmy had very good one, and Elsie had very good one. So those two were the ones that were up for contention, and Jimmy won. So, as a reward, he got a helicopter tour in LA, you know? Which is an exciting reward, especially for the first season. It's something exciting, something extravagant. Helicopter, rooftop, champagne, wine, caviar. Yeah, and, and they even make fun of, they say it was on a clean bowl, you know? In the reward, Jimmy picks Michael, which is, fine, but this makes Elsie mad, because she was going up second place. A few people think that he should have taken Elsie, and yeah, I think Elsie definitely did deserve the reward, considering how close she was. Michael threw Jimmy under the bus once, by saying he was the weakest. But then he also didn't put him up for elimination, I think 2 episodes ago or something. So, they're even. Elsie, notably mad. Punishment was just cleaning the dining room. Nothing exciting, Jean-Philippe wasn't even there to do the punishment with them. Jean-Philippe was at the reward. That's the best part of the dining room rewards, is Jean-Philippe. But no, it wasn't there, so a little disappointing. Because the dining ones are boring on their own, but with Jean-Philippe, or even James, the other, maitre d', to a much lesser extent, Mourinho, it makes it a lot more interesting, So yeah, service, things are getting tense. They got the Caesar salad, the fruit flambe, and here Jimmy chose Elsie to do the fruit flambe. This adds more tension. Not only did he not pick her for the reward when she made a great flambe, he picks her to do the flambés for the whole restaurant. And there's a funny quip here. Ramsey says, "Hey Jimmy, who's your pick?" And Jimmy goes, "Oh, Jesus." And Ralph's like, "Hey, you can't pick him, Classic. So on the service, things are pretty heating up. Uh, Jessica has a fire. What I'm saying? Food makes it to the pass pretty fast. Teams are going strong. Power goes out, which is kind of cool. Elsie gets lost. Michael just kind of keeps going. Uh, Jimmy accidentally threw his lobster without realizing to keep the fish station clean. And he has to start again. There's this funny interaction with Jean-Philippe, Elsie, and a customer where Jean-Philippe's making fun of the customer for asking for the lettuce to be cut up. I think it was great. That was fun. I love it when they make fun of the customers. Ramsey really pulls no punches a lot of the time with the customers. If they're being rude to him, he'll call him like a dog, There are times with polite customers where he happily obliges if it's an honest complaint and a nice, polite person. But in the earlier seasons, Ramsey really is trying to work with that reputation that he's the mean guy. He's he's mean to people. That's his shtick. Yeah. Jimmy is working, and you were gonna order. Ramsey asked him why the halibut was in a pan instead of a plate, and Jimmy snaps. He gets a heated argument. Jimmy, entire season has been a bit of a teddy bear, been a little squishy. He's a nice person, but this moment, for some reason, she just snapped at Ramsey. Jessica said fire again, and yeah, Jimmy, Jessica both got the kitchen shut down. Definitely between them. That was pretty obvious, Ralph nominates Jimmy and Jessica. Is really no big deal. Jimmy admits his mistake. Uh, Jessica was also disappointed in her. And then in the end, Jimmy was eliminated because he didn't bounce back, He lost his temper. Jimmy definitely did better than a lot of people probably expected. It better than I expected. There's a lot of times where he's just kind of sloppy or inconsistent, but yeah, I think he was one of the better chefs. 5th place ain't bad in a competition of 12. I definitely think he might be better than Jessica. That's a tough one to call. But yeah, it's a good placement for him. It's where he fits. Yeah, this is a pretty good moment. It was yeah, pretty good episode. Black Jacket, spice things up. Individual challenge was kind of interesting. Service, not a whole lot happening. LC was probably the most entertaining part of this service. Their flambés. That was fun. Yeah, all in all, decent. Jimmy sent home, unfortunately. But yeah, pretty decent episode.